wouldn't it be great to see Sakurai make a VR game? Well, he's not doing it because you're not playing it! You heard that right. Sakurai says no to VR. Apparently, this just came out recently. It was like I don't know why no one's heard about this yet, but in 2015, Sakurai sat down with Palmer Luckey, who is the founder of Oculus Rift, and Palmer Luckey was a big fan of Smash Bros. Sakurai had, you know, he writes for video game magazines. He writes articles for like video game magazines and stuff in Japan. And in 2013 and through 2014, he wrote some favorable articles about VR. He found it really interesting, and he said, "Man, I'd like to make a game for this. This seems nice and everything." Palmer Luckey saw this, and he said, "Let me go get the Sack Man and see if we can work something out, because he likes what I'm doing. So we'll see what we can do, and I like what he's doing." So they sat down, had a meeting in 2015, and I guess Sakurai didn't understand how many people were fucking playing VR. I don't know exactly what happened in the meeting, but he came out of the meeting saying, Nah, Palmer, we're not doing that. Palmer supposedly offered him a lot of money to make the game, but Sakurai said that he felt like if he was going to make a game, he's going to put his all into it and really go all out for it, which we all know Sakurai does. But he said there's not a big enough audience to, you know, that he feels like it's justified to do that, regardless of the money. He was like, no one's gonna fucking play the thing. I'm gonna fucking pour my heart and soul into this game, and there's gonna be 10 people who are gonna get dizzy in their uncle's closet playing this. So he said, no, I don't know. VR is a really trendy thing right now. Every company has been jumping on the bandwagon. Nintendo was on it first. You all know the Virtual Boy. Come on, don't play games with me. But we got PlayStation VR, Oculus Rift, the HTC Vive. We got all these companies. Dell has one. Fucking Microsoft has one. Everybody has a fucking VR headset. Very popular, but no one fucking plays VR. You hear about like, oh, well, Resident Evil 7 was really cool in VR, but it's like a quirky, it's not like a serious thing. No one's taking it serious. You play Resident Evil and then you like fuck around in VR. You're like, wow, this is disorienting. I need to stop right now because this isn't fun. I played VR and literally that's how I felt. I played it for like 10 or 15 minutes and I was like, this sucks. Like I'm just like, so it gives you motion sickness. They need to work out some kinks with VR. We'll just say that. It's an interesting concept, but we're still not there yet, I don't think. Maybe in a few years. We keep saying that. Well, something happens with VR and then it's always like, oh, you know what? In a few years, we're gonna be there. Maybe Sakurai will be there in a few years as well. But right now, he said, no fucking way am I gonna put my time and effort into something that's only 3 people are gonna care about. So sorry, all you PlayStation VRs and all this stuff. You're not gonna. You wouldn't anyways, because he was gonna work with fucking. What was it? The Oculus Rift, anyways. So you weren't gonna get it anyway. So sorry, PSVR. But anyways, Sakurai, hope whatever you make next is awesome, and I hope it's not Smash. NetherRealm, the people that are making Mortal Kombat 11, confirmed that Shaggy will not be in the game, despite the fucking petition with hundreds of thousands of signatures. I don't remember how many signatures they got, but he got a fuckload of signatures, despite all the fans clamoring for it. They said on a live stream, a Mortal Kombat 11 like promotional live stream, that Shaggy will not be in the game ever. Sorry, dead meme. That's a quote, exactly what they said. And PewDiePie actually addressed this on his newest video, I think it was. And he said it's not a dead meme until he says it is a dead meme. And that is true because he's the meme master. PewDiePie's not saying Shaggy's a dead meme. Then Mortal Kombat, you got no place to say it. But subscribe to PewDiePie, goddammit. He's right on the brink. He might have already lost. We might be in vain. Sorry, PewDiePie. No one could save you. But anyways, also on Mortal Kombat's official Twitter, tweeted hashtag RIP Shaggy after the live stream, just to double down on the fuck you Shaggy train that they are riding and everyone else is trying to derail. But it's not going to happen. NetherRealm's not putting Shaggy in. I feel like if they did, they would move a lot of fucking copies though, because everybody wants Shaggy in there. For some reason, it's like a funny meme like, oh look, he's Ultra Instinct, isn't that? It's weird because Shaggy shouldn't be doing that, but we made him do it. You know, just classic meme stuff. I'm sure they would sell a lot of copies if they did put Shaggy in. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck if they put Shaggy in, but I know there are people that don't give a fuck about Mortal Kombat, but if they did embrace the meme, that they'd probably give it a shot just to play with Shaggy against Scorpion and Sub-Zero and shit. You know, I don't know. I'm not a fighting game guy, but I'm sure that you would move some extra units, NetherRealm. Your loss, right? Activision-Blizzard is potentially laying off hundreds of employees within the next 2 days, actually. This is not been confirmed from Activision-Blizzard themselves. Multiple people have tried contacting them with no comment on this matter, but people from within inside Activision Activision staff say, oh, it's happening, and no one knows who's getting cut. Apparently, every single department in Activision-Blizzard has been in the dark this whole time. They've been kept in the dark. They have no idea who's getting cut off where. Some people think their job's safe. Some people are pretty sure they're getting the axe. Activision's been kind of in a fucking free fall. They lost fucking Bungie. They lost Destiny. The only thing they had really going for them in 2018, as far as big numbers, was Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Other than that, they've been kind of just, getting fucked in the ass. But, investors are not liking this. Activision's been getting tons of shit for all these microtransactions. That's why the company's got to cut off these hundreds of people, because the investors are like, hey, Activision, get your shit together because you're losing us money. And Activision said, yes, sir, I'm so sorry. We will destroy the lives of hundreds of people to appease you, sir. Excuse me. How about you make some great games, Activision, without microtransactions shoved up our ass weeks after reviews are already out on the game to mislead consumers? That would be great. And just give us full games instead of, nickel and diming us every chance you get, like EA. And maybe you would make some fucking money. Look at Fortnite. It's a free-to-play game, and they make fucking billions of dollars, all right? So take a note. Don't charge 60 and then give us the Battle Royale and then nickel and dime us on top of that. There's different ways to do this, and you're not doing it right, sister. So get it together. And maybe you can save the lives of these employees. Probably not, but we can hope and dream, all right? Monster Hunter movie is coming out in 2020. I don't give a fuck. Next story. Official Play Nintendo website made a poll on which character fans would like to give a Valentine's Day or Valentine's to on Valentine's Day, and Waluigi won by a landslide. I saw the results. He had 2,197 votes. Second place was Isabelle from Animal Crossing. She had 222 votes, so he had like 10 times the votes of Isabelle. I don't know why she got so many, but I don't know. She's an animal. You guys are into some fucked up shit, all right? That's bestiality, right? Because she's an animal. I don't know what type of animal she is. A rabbit or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know Animal Crossing, all right? But goddamn it, she is an animal. It's Animal Crossing. It's bestiality, sweetheart. Keep your Valentine's Day to your fucking self, okay? Or give it to Waluigi, either way. Mario got 15 votes as well. But this just shows that people are not done with Waluigi, regardless of Sakurai trying to crush everyone's hopes and dreams, saying no, 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 never, ever, ever, ever. Reggie saying, oh, Sakurai knows. He knows you guys won it. He said he didn't give a fuck. It was what Reggie said before. He didn't say that actually, but he said Sakurai knows that people want Waluigi in there. And he made Waluigi a fucking assist trophy. He's just shitting all over all these people that have been clamoring and fucking pestering him for Waluigi. Obviously, Waluigi is a huge part of the Mario lore, the Mario universe. He's clear. He's there, right? He's right. He's front and center. And for some reason, we get fucking Piranha Plant and Daisy, which you could argue Daisy's on the same tier as Waluigi, but I feel like Waluigi's maybe an ass hair ahead of Daisy.
Daisy's easy to be an Echo, though.
Well,
it takes like
Cameron,
5 seconds.
You're playing devil's advocate, and you know what?
Well, Waluigi would have to be designed from the ground up.
Ah!
Big difference.
Big difference. I'm not talking about just Smash, Cameron. I'm talking about in terms of Mario lore.
No,
I said Waluigi's ahead of Daisy. Would you not agree with that? You think Daisy's more important than Waluigi?
No, but it's easy to do in there. I'll knock you right the fuck out of your chair.
God. Well, okay, well, you know what? Waluigi can be done. Obviously, we did Piranha Plant. Get Sakurai off his fucking ass for 15 minutes until the programmers say, all right, Waluigi's gonna do this, he's gonna do this, he's gonna flip his Minna right here, do a front flip there, and they'll program it in.
He should have been.
Bada bing, bada boom. Am I right? And I think, obviously people don't want to give fucking Waluigi a goddamn Valentine. No one gives a shit. They just want to stick it to Nintendo and say, see, we do like Waluigi. Told you, buddy. And they're going to keep doing this forever until Sakurai bends, breaks, and folds. It's not Treyway and gives him Waluigi, which he won't. So I guess we're going to be in a never-ending loop of Waluigi madness.
I want to give Waluigi a Valentine.
I'm strapped in, and I hope Waluigi's strapped on to hit me with that thing from behind. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Waluigi. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you want to be like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store at FUgameCrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, we got mugs, we got all that fun stuff. and send us a picture of whatever you buy, and we'll put you in the movie. Send me a movie, and I'll put you in the movie. I'll play a little video. You're right here doing a little dance if you want to. So send that over. If you want to support the channel but don't want any merch, hit up our Patreon, FUgameCrue, or patreon.com/FUgameCrue, or PayPal link in the description. All kinds of fun links in the description for other types of content from us. Anyways, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next movie.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Wouldn't it be great to see... Fuck, I forgot my mic, son of a bitch.